Okay, welcome to Friday night. Doo-doo. Probably plug that in, get a bit flat. Alrighty. Hey, corn duck, hey, horsey. Probably starting late and everyone else is already watching a different stream. Oh well, if that's the case, bad luck. My dog comes first. Alrighty. Oops, dropped my controller. Wonder who else is on right now for everyone to be watching. These skins are taking forever to load up on my game. What the? It's like everything's taking forever to happen on my game. What the? Gonna get eliminated first round. What's going on here? maybe not. Made it. Is my chat not working, or are people just not here, or not typing, or what? It says there's 5 people here, and there's only been 2 people who have even commented. Wow. No, what the... They just blocked me from getting in there. This time I have to get eliminated. I'm miles behind. Oh, what the... Smash me some more. Okay, I will, it says. Look at that! What the... Where am I? What? I've never seen that... myself standing on that bit before. Wow, everyone's miles in front. Quick. Probably could have made that then. Oh, what? Why did he let go? I didn't let go. Oh my goodness, this game. Hey, Pixels! I'm not doing too bad, mate. Had better days, to be honest, but yeah. Looking at my dogs making me sad. Hey, Colin. Yeah, my dog had his surgery today, Pixels, to get fixed, you know. And yeah, wasn't the smoothest. Like, for a dog to get fixed, they make an incision and they remove their testes, you know. Well, they removed one and done an ultrasound and couldn't even find the other one. So he's only been half done. He still has to go back to get the other one removed some other time, so he's gonna have to go through all this again. Oh, I just feel bad for the poor dog. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Pixels. I was pretty disappointed. I was kind of angry and wanted to say something worse to them, because they made the appointment for today. Alright, they're the ones that told me go in today. I go in today and they said at 8:40 bring him in, have a consultation, just check his weight, check he's alright to, you know, be put under anaesthetic, all that stuff. When I get there at 8:40, the vet, this lady, does a quick examination, feels around on him and stuff, and says, I can't feel the second one. I might have to get the senior vet to do a ultrasound so we can make sure we find the second one and that. But the senior vet isn't here today. And it's like, I felt like saying to him at the end when I picked him up, when she said, oh, we're going to have to get the senior vet to look at him and blah, blah, blah. I felt like saying, why the hell was I even brought here today? If you can't do the job, why was the job, like, booked for now? You know what I mean? It'd be like a builder saying, yeah, I have your house built by this day. Oh, by the way, sorry, I don't have the bricks at the moment, so I can't build your house right now. Well, you said you were going to, mate, so you build the house, you know? Whatever happened to your word meaning something anymore? I was told when I first rang them that it'll be $480, that includes everything. I walked away with a $760 bill. And I still have to go back, and the second ultrasound is going to cost me $480. It's going to end up costing me over $1,200 for this, Pixels. $1,200 for what I was quoted as $480. Other vets quoted me $440. But they seem like the good ones and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, mate. I'm thinking of taking it further. Like, when I go back there and they say they're going to do the ultrasound and all that, they said to me today that when I go back and get the stitches removed, if the senior vet's there then, if the dog's okay, they might be able to do the ultrasound then. That's in 2 weeks. But that'll be just to look to see if they can see it. If the senior vet can see it, because the junior vet couldn't. Which I don't know why she was even looking, but anyway. And they said that a specialist will have to look and all this stuff, and they're making out that they're doing me a favour by making it so I only have to pay for the ultrasound and any medication he'll need. The vet's not going to charge me a second time for their services. So I should feel privileged and thankful that they're not going to charge me for their services, because they could. Like, what? You're going to charge me another $480, but because you're not charging me another $680, I should be happy? How does that work? But yeah, I just wanted my dog to be okay. So at the time I had the money in my pocket, you know, like I just wanted my dog to be home and okay, and yeah, I just said whatever. I didn't even have all the money on me. I was quoted this morning $717, and they even make you sign a thing before you go to the before you leave the dog there, saying, I understand if there's other complications, this cost may be higher. That's how they get you, Pixels. By you signing that piece of paper saying, I understand the cost may be higher, they suddenly add cost to it and say, but you sign this. That's exactly what it is, Pixels. Kids and pets, they know that people will pay anything for it, you know. Normal adult medication that's just for average Joe Blow that people need, oh yeah, that can be $7 or whatever. Medication for a vet, no sorry, that's more expensive to make or more expensive to produce or something, so that's going to cost you $70, not $7. You know, like what the? Like literally $30 for a piece of plastic, the cone that goes around their neck, so they can't lick it themselves and stuff. You know, the plastic cone that goes around their neck, that's $30. $30 for a piece of plastic you could make yourself. You could use a bit of cardboard or something if you had to. But $30 for that piece of plastic. Not happy, mate. I mean, I'm happy for my dog to be better, and you know, as long as in a few weeks' time he's running around all happy and all that sort of stuff, I'll be glad that he's done it, and I'll think, you know, I'll pay anything for my dog to be happy and better and everything. But I'm certainly not happy about the way they've charged me, you know. Yeah, supply and demand is what it is, Pixels. They know that, well, you have to pay it if you want this. Go somewhere else, or they're going to charge you the same amount. So the supply is limited and the demand is very high because you absolutely have to have the product. What the? My controller drifted off to the side. I had to try to turn back. What the? Oh, that was great. Yeah, they limit the supply. That's right. That's what I mean. Like, no matter how much there is of the supply, if they tell you, like, say there's a 1,000 different places you can get the product. If every one of them 1,000 places tell you it's going to cost $500 for that product, then it doesn't matter. It's like there's only one place selling it. You know what I mean? So they all know that the demand for it is so high that it doesn't matter about the supply. They can just go, yep, you need to fix your pet, you love your pet, pay this money or your pet won't be better. And they know that you're going to go, okay sir, here's your money. And my dog's just lying there now with his cone around his neck, all groggy, and it's like he's lying there but not asleep, but like in a position and as if he would be sleeping, and the way he's all relaxed but he's still conscious, and because he's got his cone around his neck and he's all lethargic, no energy, like drowsiness from the anesthetic and pain medication. He's not even facing me or anything. He's come inside, laid down pretty much next to the couch, and he's just facing the couch. His eyes are like right next to the couch. All he's doing is lying there staring at a couch. Poor guy. Hey Madison. Oh, what? I've never heard of that one with the cabbages, Pixels, although it doesn't surprise me. Do you allow map codes? Well, I don't want people to just put their codes straight in the chat, but if you ask and we're doing it, I'll play them. Like, I don't mind playing a few creative maps during the stream. Yeah, I could imagine, Pixels, now that you mention it. I could think of other products or things that are consumed that people or government or even private industries would control like that. Wait a sec, there's a bit too much of that going. Let's just produce less even. Let's purposely produce less. You know? If we can make 1,000 of these and sell them for $1,000 each, that's $1 million, you know? If we make 100 of them and sell them at $10,000 each, we've still got $1 million. Huh. You know what I mean? Hey, Vision. You went shopping. Yeah, I got Gold Witch this morning. Hey, Traz. Oh, hey, Jake. Yeah, I know what you're saying with the cabbages, but I'm thinking of other industries that they could do it with, you know? Like, and even, as I said, the private sector, people could do it. Yeah, one way to get mod is to not ask to get mod. And I don't have enough viewers to need more mods. If I needed more mods, Pixel would probably be the next in line out of anyone. But I just don't need them. I don't see the point of having a completely blue chat. It might as well be no one's mod if everyone's mod. Half the time I could mod the chat myself. Every now and then there's some toxic idiot that makes it a bit harder, but with the amount of people, yeah. Yeah, I know that, Pixels, you're everywhere. I see you everywhere. Don't worry. There's not many channels where my name's grey, Pixels, I'll tell you that. My name's either green or blue everywhere I go. You, Whale, JP. Pretty much all the kids at JP raids, as soon as I go in their chat, they make me mod. Oh, he's mod for JP. Oh, right. Yeah. Straight away, mod. Zombie Family, Straws. Who else is there? Oh, I don't know. Everywhere I go, I'm either green or blue. You have to be doing the same game as in Pixels. That's one problem that you have with JP rating you. There's quite often where you're not doing the same game he's doing. It would have to be a, well, not have to be, but more likely to be Fall Guys. And you have to be streaming Fall Guys when he ends Fall Guys, because I'm the same. I like to send people to where they can keep playing, because I know if I'm doing Fall Guys and people are still saying, one more game, oh, can you do this map, can you do that map, they want to keep playing. If I send them to a Fortnite stream, they're not going to stay there, they're just going to go look for a different Fall Guys stream. So I might as well try and find a Fall Guys stream so they'll actually stay at the place I raid. I hate doing a raid and they go there, say hi, anyway I'm leaving now, see ya. You know, it's helpful, gives you an extra like on your stream, extra view, all that stuff, and even an extra subs with some people. But it's always better when the people who raid stay and play, and your lobby gets bigger. and especially if it's a streamer that they start liking to watch as well, then suddenly they're there the next day when they stream without even doing a raid, you know? That's what you want to happen. The people that you raid, your viewers go there, they stay there and play, they sub, and then they go there of their own accord when you're not even raiding the person. Because, yeah, they subbed to them, they liked the stream, and they went back. That's the best way. Hey, Nightbot! Yeah, that's right, Pixels. I understand when you do a 15-minute raid on someone, how it's like, it doesn't have to be the same game and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, that's all good. That's a bit different. I'm just talking about end of stream raids when you're ending and yeah, people want to keep playing and stuff. And the best thing is redirect. When you redirect your chat to their chat, all you have to do is end your stream and everyone gets dumped in the other stream. Anyone who's AFK or whatever in the stream all just get dumped in the other stream, don't even know about it, come back and they're looking at their screen and it's a new stream. They say, hi Nightbot, and it's like, no, this ain't Nightbot, what are you talking about? Don't use that. Yeah, I know, you got to set it up, Pixels. It's easy to set up. You don't have to do it for other people, but for people to be able to do it to you. It doesn't matter if you redirect other people or not, because your raids are good anyway. But when people do it from them to you, that's when you've got to have it so you accept it. And that's what you do in your settings. You make it so you can accept redirects. And then at the end of the stream, someone's stream ends and you'll get a notification in your chat. Nightbot's viewers have just joined, say hello. And then you know that the person's redirected to you. It's easy to set it up. You just have to go to your studio, you just go to your settings, you go to your community settings, and you scroll across to the right, and there's a thing that says allow people to redirect to your channel, and you just press on the box or click on the box, whatever. So you put the tick in the box to make it so it's allowed, save the settings, and it's done. So easy. Hey, Main Milk. How's your day been, Main Milk? Let's not talk about my day. I don't want to have to go through it every time someone gets here, that's all. It's not the best. Just not me, I'm fine. Just, yeah, bit annoyed and frustrated at the whole situation that happened today. Anyone who's seen my stream last night, if they remember, I said I might not be streaming today because I had that appointment. I had no vision. Don't forget I took my dog to the vet today. Hey Lucas. today vision. So poor guy's lying here right now, like he's asleep but still conscious, and yeah, it breaks my heart seeing him like this. I know it's for his own good, but just the whole situation. I don't know if you know how they do it, Vision, but when they fix dogs, what they do is they just remove the parts that produce the stuff to make the babies. Like, they don't chop off the bit that's hanging down, they remove the bit that produces the stuff to make it. So yeah, anyway, they only found one of them, they couldn't find the other one, so he has to go back to get another operation. He had an operation, he's got 2 scars on him just from today's operation, and they didn't even find the second one. So he's got to go back and get another operation. No, it's not good, mate. It's not good at all. No. Like, she told me the senior vet has to be there and all this. Well, did they give me a appointment when the senior vet wasn't there in the first place? Like, yeah, it's not a good situation at all. And poor guy has to go through all that stuff again another time. I have to take him back there in 5 days to get just a checkup, see how the wound's healing and stuff, and then take him back in 2 weeks to get the stitches removed, and then they're going to do an ultrasound and try and find the other one, and he has to see a specialist and all this stuff. So with the age I got him at and the price I got him at and all that sort of stuff, it makes me wonder if the old owners knew any of this. If they went to get him desexed and they said, oh, we kind of can't do it because we can't find his second one and all this stuff. So they just didn't get it done, they just sold him instead. I hope that's not what happened. Hey Bella. So that's kind of why I don't want to talk about my day too when people ask. Like I said, I don't want to keep going through it with everyone. It's not nice. I don't feel nice about it. Hey Wings. I don't know, to be honest, Wings. Depends how my dog is in a couple of hours. I don't know exactly when he's going to start coming good from his anaesthetic and his painkillers and stuff. I picked him up at 3:30 and they said they'd only just given him painkillers then before I picked him up, and she said, quote, to make him feel more comfortable, so he may be a bit groggy. That was at 3:30, so I don't know how long that grogginess is going to last and how he's going to be when it wears off a bit and stuff, because I've only got pain medication to give him for 5 days, once a day in the morning. He hasn't really eaten today. I was told last night he had to have his food removed from him. Like, last thing he had to stop eating at 8 o'clock last night for the anaesthetic today, and then after the operation he was all groggy and that, and the vet said that he didn't eat anything. He still hasn't had like lunch or dinner or anything yet when I picked him up, so he hasn't eaten since last night at just before 8 o'clock. I'm so glad I gave him a massive meal when I did. Two people called in sick. Wow. Your birthday in 16 days, Madison. Wow. That's close to mine, to be honest. Close to my dogs, close to my sons. What time do you knock off wings? Well, you should pass wings. You shouldn't be drinking any alcohol when you're underage anyway. Fair enough. 11 o'clock, eh? Is where you work open 24 hours on a Friday night? Alright, thanks for stopping in, Pixels. Sorry, it wasn't a better conversation we had. Just a bit of a complaint by me. Sorry, mate. But have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Open till 11, but we close at 9. How does that work? If you close at 9, how are you open till 11? Yes, definitely, Pixels. Oh, so the shopping mall's open till 11, but where you work closes at 9. So how can you work till 11? Anyone need more time to join? Oh, okay, just a clean up after closing. So if you're on closing, that doesn't mean that you go home when they close. It means you go home like an hour after they close. Oh yeah, fair enough. Slime climb. See, this is why I don't do the vault so much now. Yeah, I get your wing. Just working till closing means different things at different sorts of places, like retail sort of jobs and stuff as well. My dad worked opening till closing every day. Where he worked at Mitre 10, and he was the company clerk, but he worked doing like 3 different people's jobs. He was the clerk, he was the what's it called, hardware manager, and he was what else was it? I can't remember the name of the job where he like, I guess it was part of being a clerk, doing all the stock taking and stuff like that in the actual store. Chicken burgers, eh? Depends what sort they are. I don't really like a lot of chicken burgers. Come on, you got this easy. Don't grab him. Don't jump, don't. Oh, you don't jump in front of the fan. You're lucky I'm not kicking you, Rocky. You do that again and you're out. You stop line camping, for goodness sake. It was pretty obvious he wasn't, like, he was struggling to get up there without you grabbing him. It was the last player to come up. Sorry, whoever that was that got eliminated by something getting grabbed at the end there. I don't like it when people play like that. You should have been allowed to qualify. You made it to the end. Yeah, it is vision. Oh, why did everyone have to go this way? It makes the pipes harder to jump into and stuff. Try to avoid people and you're still running into everyone. Huh. 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 This way, dive. Oh, not quite. Smash your head on there. That's the way, witch. Just go across and wait. Yeah. Oh, jump! What the? I went the right way, done it the right way. Just went up there and waited for it to tilt back. No. Yeah, smash me around with more of them, why not? Hate it it when you jump in a pipe and you see like 5 other people in the same pipe right next to you. Bit of a crowd there. You get to show your classy channel. I don't know if I'd want to do that, Bella. It's not going to show the code, eh? Yeah, I don't know if it's good to cross your online life with your real life. I'm alright, Sergio. Ah, already pressed it, Lucas, sorry. Climb again. Sorry, Lucas. Do you go to the night to save the day? Huh? I am the knight. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. No, I nearly got up that way. Huh. Oh, what the... Stupid witch. Right. Still messing it up. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to qualify. Come on, can't make a mistake now. Oh, oh damn, that person went down. We were both trying to rush. Thanks for not bumping me, or trying to not bump me. Wouldn't have been your fault if you did. You're just trying to qualify. Yeah, go on, yeet then, let's see ya. No, vision goes down. When I'm given a chance without thinking someone's gonna grab me, I do it a lot better. See that vision? I didn't think there was going to be anyone grabbing me, so I just jumped and made it. Hey, Venomous! Oh, no way, Mean Milk. Was that you at the start? I saw someone died right at the start. I thought they were just AFK. Oh yeah, he even got certificate of bravery for today. Today we acknowledge a very special achievement. You have been awarded this certificate for your courage, bravery and outstanding behaviour during your visit with us. How was that? I don't know, Sergio. Depends how my dog is later. I'm just gonna jump off. No, not the best, Sergio. They couldn't find one of them. Where's my son? Is he at school? No, he's in his bedroom. I'd prefer if you didn't ask about my son anyway. Well, Sergio, they didn't find one. Do you know what that means? You know how they do it with dogs, don't you? So you know what they didn't find one means? It's a bit hard to word delicately with some young people in the chat. The two things that produce the stuff that make the babies, well, only one of them was found, not two of them. And that's what they have to remove, two of them. So he has to get more surgery to remove the other one when they can find it. Italian exam, what the... It is sad, Madison. Well, that's right, Sergio. I wouldn't have heard of it before either. When I first took him there, they said they have to do an exam just to make sure he'll be right to go under anaesthetic and he's healthy and all this stuff, his weight, you know. Like she said, he seems alright, and she said, I can only find one though, so I'm going to have to do an ultrasound to be able to locate the other one and all this. Apparently she done an ultrasound. She called the senior vet while she was doing the operation and had him under and had him open and everything and had him under ultrasound and all that and still couldn't find it. So he's got two incisions, one from where one was removed and stuff, like, yeah, and the other one wasn't even found. Hey, Addy G, what's up? So right now he's lying there pretty much just staring at the couch because he's not asleep, but he's all groggy and not up for walking around or anything, not hungry, hasn't eaten. I should have actually rang him before they closed, asked him when he should start eating. Not when he can start eating, but when he should start eating, because he hasn't eaten anything yet. And I'm worried that no appetite for too long wouldn't be good, you know. If he's not even hungry by, like, tonight sometime, geez, that'll be a whole day without eating. No, Sergio, nothing. And he's got that stupid plastic thing around his neck, because if I go to take it off him, it disturbs him and wakes him up. And then when he's awake, he wants to lick at his stitches and stuff, which he can't do. So then I have to put the cone back on him, and then he'll just lie down and, yeah, lie there how he is now. When I got him home, he pretty much sat where he's lying, and I took the cone off him because he was groggy and that anyway. I thought he'd just go to sleep, and the first thing he done is went to look at it. And the vet told me while he's asleep and stuff like that, you might be able to take it off him, but if he goes to look at it, you have to put it back on. He might not be comfortable, but he needs to have it. And she really stressed that he needs to have it on. I can't walk him where he normally gets walked, because it's a dirt path, and his front feet will flick up dirt up at the wound. So he can't even walk where he needs to walk. He's not just in pain from the incisions, he's had pain relief from the incisions, Sergio. He had pain relief just before I picked him up at 3:30. It's now 6:10. So like 3 hours ago he was given pain relief as well. And I've got some pain relief medication for him for the next 5 days for each morning. And then I've got an appointment in 5 days for him to have a checkup to see how the wound's healing. I'm just annoyed that they made the appointment on a day where they couldn't do it, because the lady vet that was there was saying, oh, we'll call the senior vet and you can bring him in on a day the senior vet's here, and kept saying senior vet this, senior vet that. And I was thinking, if you can't do the procedure, why was he booked in on a day where you're the only one here? You know, that's what annoyed me. Carlton game tonight. We got a terrible game this weekend. Adrian. Crows versus Gold Coast. What a nothing game. I mean, we're expected to win it, but two interstate teams, two teams that aren't expected to do anything in finals, you know, like, gee, really pumped for that game, eh? Can't wait to watch that. Woohoo. If you're talking about short on my channel, Horsey, that's the dog that I'm talking about. How did I get straight to the front? Did everyone just disconnect or can't move or something? No, they're moving because no one's getting eliminated. Oh, there goes a couple people. I don't know what happened at the start. There, look, I'm overlapping people. What the? How not lap people? You couldn't run. I knew there was something dodgy going on there. I just took off and I was straight in front of everyone. You had the slow variation, I had the fast variation. That's probably what it was. Yeah. Yeah, Vision, I had different... Another game that's got two people with different variations. I could have kept lapping you. I would have caught up to the fan. If I'm going faster like that, someone else is wearing it. Whoever that is, take the gold witch off. I only just claimed it. That's the only reason I'm wearing it. I never normally wear it, but I only just got it. I wasn't gonna wear it, but I knew other people would, but I thought, oh yeah, why not? Maybe people will let me have it for the night, but I don't think they will. Whoever the gold witch is, can you change your skin? Hey, Red Devils. I only just got the gold witch this morning. I was hoping to use it just for one stream and still have like a standout skin, you know, still have a skin where everyone can tell who the streamer is because they're the only one in that skin. But if everyone or other people are using the gold witch, then it's no point, is it? Full ball, nah, people don't like team games. No, it didn't change. You're kidding. Come on, can't you just take off the gold witch just for a few games just so I can wear the skin that I've just got? No, you're not gonna change, eh? I should just kick you out the game, then I'll make sure I'm the only one in here, right? I don't want to be that petty, but why do you have to be that petty where you won't take it off? Yeah, you can hear me, that's why you're standing in front of me, grabbing me. You can hear me. You're just choosing not to do it. I'll even give you time in the lobby to change your skin. I won't just start without you or something. I'll give you time to change it. Really, Vision? I've dealt with a fair bit of pubs games with grabbers lately too, actually. Although this morning I did win 2 games in a row to get the gold witch. I think I needed 4 or 5. 4 I think it was last night. I was on 440 and I got 2 from winning and 2 from the quest. Right, jump or not. Oh, I missed. Whee, that was lucky. Yeah, I'm gone. Whee. Yeah, well. Yeah, I think a lot of the grabbing has come from creative vision. See, the thing with creative is you either play with your friends on your own map, which you have to talk to them online or something somehow, or you go to a stream to get your map played and have other people play your map. When you go to a stream, you end up doing customs. You end up playing all these other maps that you don't care about. You end up doing all these other games that you don't care about as well. So they end up just grabbing and grabbing and grabbing, and then it just continues in pubs. Hey, has he... Sergio, I'm not going to put a Fortnite stream above my dog. If like in 5 minutes time he suddenly wakes up and he starts walking around and stuff like that, I'm gonna want to make sure he's okay and everything. I'm gonna look after him, not stream full Fortnite and play with you or anyone else for that matter, not just you. Oh, no way, Crystal. He just said how he got hit in the head, and you're asking him if he wants to play Fortnite Cash Cup. I don't think he wants to play Fortnite at all. I think he's probably got a headache and doesn't want to look at a game at all. Any game. Have some sympathy for what other people are doing in their life, Sergio. Come on. I told you about my dog and everything. You said, oh, poor Cooper, and then you say, come on, stream. That doesn't sound like you care about Cooper too much. If he's, you know, in pain or anything. Oh, is this different ones again? Look at all yous going slow again. Alright. He's so broad. Yeah, well, you still got to think of it. You might be bored, but other people are, like, Crystal's in pain. That's worse than bored. You know? You're worried about just having something to do. Someone else is worried about the pain that they're suffering. I think that's a bit worse. Probably sounds petty to most people, but I'm more worried about this person wearing the same skin as me than the person grabbing. Because I've asked a couple of times for him to change it and he's just leaving it on out of spite. Obviously watching the stream, standing there waving as soon as he sees I'm spectating him. Thanks, Crystal. I didn't really try this round, horsey. Whoops. Are you kidding me, Milk? That's crazy. Tell the principal that you won't even worry about talking to him. You want to talk to someone from the education department. Tell him to get a representative from the education department to be there. If you ask for it, they have to give it to you. You can't always just fight back like a real man. When you're just some kid at school and there's someone else bigger than you with their friends and everything, if you even try and fight back, suddenly there's 3 of them punching you instead of 1. It's not always as easy as just hitting back or something. Put it this way, there's going to be someone that's going to end up in trouble and out of it and all that sort of stuff, and someone that's going to get what the person in pain gets. I know which one I'd rather be. Sue the crap out of someone. Sue the crap out of the school and the education department for not keeping you safe at school. June 19th. A lot of people's birthdays are in June. I'm kicking him next round. I don't care how petty it seems. Yeah, see, walking over and waving straight away. I'm kicking it. Enjoy your last round. I don't care how petty people think it is. Can't listen to a simple request. Lucas, you want to grab someone? Grab that other idiot. Oh, he just got eliminated too. Oh, poor you. don't want to eliminate me. That's a silly thing to do. Watch how easy I can get you out if you get me out. I do it at the click of a button and you stay eliminated. I join next game, you don't. Hey, Red. I don't know, not, but it is in pubs more than it is in customs. Uh-oh, I knew that. I knew I had messed that up. Yeah, we're doing customs. Hey, Caden. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Alright. Huh? Yeah, this is a customs game now, Red. You're welcome to join. That didn't stream for as long as I hoped, darn it. What happened? Well, that's not fair. Well done. Possibly not, but the code is blurry. It's FGBWY. Can someone write in the chat for me? Alright, is everyone ready? Let me know if you need more time. No, they just left, so I didn't kick them, mate. Don't worry, I'll be checking if you're in the next game too. No, you're waking up a bit, boy. Coming out of your sleep a bit, eh, buddy? Yeah, my dog's waking up more. Whoever's grabbing, just stop it. Lucas, stop grabbing anyone. Sophie, I'm sick of people complaining about yous. You right, buddy? Can hardly even see the names list properly anyway. Jumps all over the place. But, yeah, just stop grabbing everyone. Can you please? I'm really sick of hearing about it. No, you just got the energy to climb up, eh, mate? Oh.
You can jump down if you want.
Doing a few rounds of block party. What do you mean, Bella? Who's who you talking to? Who was that question at the... Right, who's... were you asking that question? Me? Doesn't matter. Not really anyone's business. Whoa, people glitching all over the place and body blocking me as they're doing it. What? Only one person? That's unusual for block party. Whee. Refresh your chat, Bella. Exit and then press the chat again and you'll get the live chat instead. Alright, Ruben, you're good at this, eh? Let's see, win it then, eh? See, someone said about Rocky grabbing, and Rocky was the first person to get grabbed. So anyone complaining about him grabbing is just trying to get him to get kicked. That's why he's grabbing him in the game and telling me he's grabbing you. I do actually have eyes. Yep, sorry, Nightbot. Stop grabbing people. Think I don't see it. Think I'm blind, eh? Think I'm blind. Why wasn't anyone mentioning that? Hey? Just want one person to get kicked out, that's all you want. Ah, damn, I missed that wall. Wait for you, okay. He started it. In that round right there, you were the first person to grab. I saw it. And Block Party started it. Well, what about in the game before that, the game before that? What about the stream before that? What about the, you know, how far back you gonna go to say, oh, he started it? How about from now on, no one starts it? Not in the first round, not in the second round, not at all. No one starts it. Wouldn't that be better? Yeah, I'm telling, like, it's not just directed at you, I'm telling everyone. You're in, alright. Brad, I already did start. Look, the game's going right now. Huh. Hi, Nehemius. Ah, that was a good one. Ah, that was terrible. Ah, okay. Huh, that was weird. I used it like a step to get over the other side. Ah, I keep mistiming it badly. The first one was good. Here we go. Ah, if I didn't keep bouncing. Ah, that was pathetic. I mean, I'm no good at timing it anyway, so I just walk and hope for the best pretty much. Ah, what? Oh, the timer's even come up. Oh, oh, darn, again. Yeah, just standing around, but I don't know why. One sec, guys. Sorry guys, just trying to look after my dog. Wonder if I can head first. Both. That's how you do it. No, it's not Bella. If something's bleeding, then it's bloody. Hey, base knight. If you cut your knee when you fall off your bike and your knee has blood on it, your knee is bloody. Just like if your nose is bleeding, it's a bloody nose. Well, if there's two meanings for it, that doesn't mean you can't write it then, does it? You can't say, oh, you can't write that because it also means something else when, you know? What if someone said, oh, someone punched me in the nose and it made my nose all bloody? Would you say, oh, stop swearing? Because it's the same word written in the chat, spelt the same way and everything. So, yeah, if it's the same word, you can't really say, you can't write it. That way. Yes, I actually didn't. Go. Yep, got it. Let's go. Go up to, what, third place? Oh, he went down that way. I would have jumped on the bar and went across. I would have got, like, second place or something then. So, it doesn't matter what he said, Bella. You're saying the word is a swear word, and if it's a swear word, then you wouldn't be able to type it in the chat. And he didn't say what he said. He said bloody idiots. So there's some idiots that have got blood on them. How's that? swearing. There's some people that he don't like have blood on them. Right. How's that? It's wrong. Really, PY1? I don't want to play it then. One thing I haven't checked, can you go in there and delete maps that you've put in there before? I've got such a long list of everyone's maps in there. Hey, Crisscross. Just made a video on it. Oh yeah. Is this the most impossible map in Fortnite? I mean, Fall Guys? What am I saying? Fortnite. Is this the hardest map in Fortnite? Impossible challenge. Bye, Lucas. Oh my goodness, DMG Phonics is in the house. Let's get it. How are you, my friend? GG's Maxstar. Yeah, I'm not too bad, DMG, a little bit stressed out, but yeah, I'll be alright. My dog had surgery today, DMG. He was, as they say, fixed, but there was complications. Like, the dog's alright and everything, but yeah, they couldn't do what they needed to do completely, so he's gonna have to go back for more surgery and stuff. So yeah, had better days. He'll be alright. Like, because he was getting fixed, you know, he'll recover like dogs do. It's just a shame he has to go through it twice because they couldn't find one of his testes. So yeah, because they couldn't find it, they couldn't remove it, so they only removed one, and he's got 2 scars on him, and they only half done the job, and he's got to go back to get the other one removed. And yeah, a little bit stressful. I've never heard of it with a dog before, where they literally just couldn't find it. If they could find it, but you know, it was up higher than they expected or something like that, I could understand, but they literally couldn't find it. I've never heard of that before. There's dogs that get it done when they're only 3 months old, and they haven't dropped down at all, pretty much. They've hardly even moved from where they were when they were born. But his hasn't dropped down enough to even find it nearly a year old. I don't know. That's the worst part about it. If they just said, oh yeah, it was just up a bit higher, we just have to go in a second time or something, but, you know, saying they couldn't find it, that's, I don't know, a bit weird to me. He's such a good dog too. He doesn't deserve to have to go through this. I mean, he would have to go through it once anyway. Like what he's dealing with right now, he would have been dealing with anyway. But it's just a shame that it didn't get it done like it was meant to. Why, do you want to try his impossible map vision? Is that why you're asking? But he'll get better, DMG. Right. I've had dogs before, I've had them have this before. I haven't had complications before. But I've had dogs that have gone through it before, and you know, it's almost kind of something they have to do at some stage. Alright, Elite Dragons joining too. Oh, that's right, first Friday of the month, isn't it? Can we do Vault? We can have a go at the Vault if you like. We haven't had a go at it yet, why not? Something different. Can we do Vault Wait? Why would you ask for a game mode if you're not in the game? Crazy. I just got this skin today. I'm hoping I'm the only one wearing it in the game. I like to stand out, you know. I'm streaming, so I like people to be able to know who the streamer is. But normally I have a different skin I wear all the time, and I just unlocked this morning. How many have I got? 444. I think. Might have got one extra 445, I can't remember. But yeah, I was surprised. I won 2 games in a row this morning. Ah, you're kidding. Why are you going that way? There's a Udis over here somewhere. Boing. Gotta get to the Udis. Yeah, I'll knock this out as well. There we go. Should be... No one's gonna give you time to use it. Ah. If that last one I used it right, I would have went flying past them straight over the line. What happened, Nightbot? Oh, really? Standing at the finish line, grabbing as they jump to go over the line, and then waiting and then crossing the line himself. Really? Ah, this person's grabbed me a few times too, and block party and that as well. So that's not a hard decision to make.